Mabuhay. When does a new human life begin? You know the answer. But stay with us here at our Love Life program, brought to you by Prolife Philippines, to be able to explain it well to others, especially for those who have started to doubt life begins at fertilization. Therefore, no to abortion. I'm Sister Pilar. I'm a nurse, and right now I'm the National Coordinator of Prolife Philippines. With me is Jovi Barreto.
Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat mga kaibigan. Naririto na naman kami ni Sister Pilar at samahan nyo kami dahil magandang aming topic sa araw na ito.
Bakit ba kailangan ipaliwanag pa natin sa ating mga kapatid ang ibig sabihin ng ano nga ba ang simula ng buhay?
Kasi yung iba-iba ang paniniwala na nagkakaroon sila ng misconception na ang pagka naglilihi ka na, doon pa lang nag-uumpisa ang buhay. Actually, paliwanag mo, sister. Kailan talaga nag-uumpisa yung buhay?
Yes, scientifically, alam natin when the sperm cell from the body of the man has penetrated or fertilized the egg cell inside the body of the woman, a new human life has begun. Sa pagtakbo ng dalawang binhi. Okay? Ayos na yon, buhay na. At wala tayong pwedeng gawin para pigilan yung pag-unlad ng buhay na yan. Abortion na ang pagpigil ng pag-unlad ng buhay na yan.
So, hindi totoo, sister, yung sinasabi nila na dugo lang yan
Hindi.
Wala pang buhay yan Hindi pa nga pumipintig, sasabihin nila.
Pero marami nga ginagamit ito dahilan sa pagpapalaglag. In order to have an abortion, they say that's just a mass of blood, probably from the experience of some women who have been miscarried. Hindi naman nila sinasadya at nakunan sila, nakikita nila parang namuong dugo lamang, pira-piraso ng lumalabas. Maaring yun ang dahilan, kaya akala nila dugo lamang yan. Pero alam natin, science has proven to us, and we in the Catholic Church, we do believe that life begins at fertilization. Isa pang dahilan why we have to emphasize this, there are now so-called artificial contraceptives. But actually, they are abortifacient in action. Abortifacient, they facilitate abortion. Maaring, in many cases, contraception ang ginagawa nitong pills, yung OC or oral contraceptives, yung injectables every 3 months, this is being given to women so that they put artificial hormones in their body and they do not ovulate, or the IUD. We believe that these, even if they're being promoted as contraceptives, sometimes they act to cause abortion in the uterus of the woman. Yes. Are you able to explain that, Jovi, when you are told to dwell on this in our lessons?
Sa mga drama natin, naibigay na natin ang mga panuntunan tungkol dyan.
Yes. By the way, Jovi is with me in our Radio Veritas program every Sunday, and she's the one who script writes and produces our drama tapes in Tagalog. And we have tackled a lot of issues on abortion, premarital sex, parenting, euthanasia,
teen
sexuality, responsible parenthood. So, I'm so happy that Jovi is with me right now to help us explain and to help you to be able to explain to others the importance of fetal development, how life begins from conception or fertilization until its natural delivery, 9 months, premature, maybe 7, 8 months, but the baby is whole by then. And we will be using a film in order to demonstrate this to you. We've translated the American film entitled First Days of Life into Filipino, ang simula ng buhay.
Simula ng buhay.
Yes, you have seen, Jovi, how important it is to be able to reach out, especially to our grassroots communities. And this is a favorite video now that we show in our pro-life lectures. Even high schools and colleges enjoy seeing this film. And I do hope that in our half-hour program today, you will truly appreciate it. This video is available to you, you who are listening to us now. You can just call our pro-life office and we will send you a copy of this tape so that you yourselves will be able to present it. Mothers, you who are watching now with your children, this show, explain how wonderful you carried your child in your womb when she was a baby, an unborn child. How you nurtured and loved your child, your baby girl or your baby boy, until she was born. how you chose a name for her, how you help the Almighty Lord and Mama Mary to guide you and to help you so that you will have a good and healthy delivery. Watch with us this film now, Simula ng Buhay.
Ang unang iyak, unang pagbati ng sanggol sa mundo. Iniwan niya ang sinapupunan ng kanyang ina. Kung paano inalagaan, inaruga, at minahal ang isang sanggol, mula sa mga unang araw nito ay makakaapekto sa kanyang kinabukasan. Unti-unti niyang natututunan ang bawat kilos at galaw. Ang mga unang araw ng buhay ay di nagmumula sa pagsilang, kundi sa loob ng sinapupunan, mula sa pagtatagpo ng mga punla hanggang matapos ang pagdadalang tao. Ang isang hinog na itlog o egg cell na nagmumula sa ovaryo ay naghihintay ng punla mula sa lalaki o sperm upang magsanib. Buhat sa kanilang mga genes, nagmumula ang mga katangiang namamana sa ama at ina. 6 na oras pagkatapos ng pagsanib o fertilization, ang zygote ay nahahati sa 2, 4, 8, hanggang sa dumami at lumaki. Sa ika-4 na linggo, ang embryo ay 6 na milimetro kalaki. Sa X-ray nakikita ang kanyang mga buto. Sa ika-21 araw, tumitibok na ang kanyang puso. Nakasalalay sa pagtibok ng puso ang buhay ng nilalang na ito. Nasing liit pa lamang ng isang butil ng bigas. Sa ika-5 linggo, nauhubog na ang mga braso at mga hita. Dito nagkakaroon ng kapansanan ng bata kung na-expose ang ina sa X-ray, impeksyon o matatapang na gamot. Ang inunan o placenta ay nakaugat sa matris at nakakabit sa sanggol sa pamamagitan ng pusod o umbilical cord. Sa ika-7 linggo, ang sanggol ay 1 pulgada na kahaba. Ang pusod ang unang gumagawa ng dugo hanggang kaya na ng atay ang tungkuling ito. Unti-unti ring nahuhubog at lumalaki ang mga kamay at paa. Ang itim na bilog na nakikita nyo sa ulo ay ang retina ng mata. Ang utak at mga ugat pandamdam ay nahuhubog din sa panahong ito. Sa ika-2 buwan, ito ay 2 pulgada na kahaba at 40,000 beses na mas malaki kaysa sa egg cell na pinagmulan nito. Ang ilong at bibig ay nagsisimula na ring mahubog. Ang mga galaw ng sanggol ay nadarama ng ina mula ika-4 na buwan pataas. Katulad ng kuryenteng naghahanap ng koneksyon, Ganito nabubuo ang mga selula ng utak. Sa panahong ito, naaapektuhan ang kaisipan ng isang bata kung may kakulangan sa nutrisyon ang ina. Ang mga kasarian naman ay nahuhubog mula ika-2 hanggang ika-3 buwan. Buo na lahat ang mga bahagi ng katawan pagkatapos ng 3 buwan. Ang buto at litid ay mas matatag na at lumalaki. Ang pusod ay humahaba at kumakapal. Ang inunan o placenta ay numinipis at madaling madaluyan ng mikrobyo kung may sakit ang ina o dulot ng nikotin ng sigarilyo, alak, at kung anumang drugs. Sa ika-3 at kalahating buwan, ang mga kuko ay nahubog na at may sariling fingerprints na kaiba sa kanyang ina o ninuman sa mundo. Ang paa ay mas mabagal mahubog kaysa sa kamay. Sa ika-4 at kalahating buwan, ang sanggol ay 6 na pulgada na kahaba. Sa ika-5 buwan, ang sanggol ay halos kalahating kilo kabigat. Ang buhok ay nagsisimula na ring tumubo. Pagkatapos ng 5 buwan, ang sanggol ay kumpleto na at protektado sa lamig. Ang kailangan na lang ay pagkain at panahon upang ang sanggol ay patuloy na lumaki hanggang 9 na buwan sa loob ng sinapupunan. Masdan natin ngayon ang natural na pagluwal ng isang sanggol. Batiin natin ang bunga ng pagmamahalan ni tatay at nanay na nakipaglikha sa Panginoong may kapal ng isang taong may karapatang mabuhay dito sa mundo at makamtan ang kaligayahang walang hanggan sa kabilang buhay.
So sister, napakaganda pala ng pag-unlad ng buhay, ano?
Yes, and that is what we would like a lot of people to appreciate. Kasi ngayon, sa dami nga na nag-iisip na problemado sila dahil sa pagbubuntis nila, pagdadalang tao, na hindi nila makakayanan, nag-iisip ng iba-ibang dahilan na wag lang ipagpatuloy.
Para ma-justify na
pero sa palagay mo,
alisin.
Jovi, nung ikaw ay pregnant, maganda sana ito na napanood mo para lalong mabuhay at maasikaso mo yung
Mas
baby
magandang nakita ko sana yan nung panahon ako'y nagbubuntis dahil alam ko kung ano nangyayari dun sa loob ng tiyan ko.
Ilan ang anak mo, Jovi?
4 ho.
4. Okay, mga teenagers na sila.
Mga teenagers na.
Ipalalabas mo ba ito sa kanila?
Oh, syempre. Syempre.
Ayan.
Para pag nagpamilya sila, ay makikita din nila kung paano na-develop yung baby sa loob ng katawan.
At meron din tayong mga posters at iba pang mga materials, mga facts, katulad nito, na pwede ngang ipamigay sa iba-ibang grupo para ma-appreciate nila at maituro nila ng mahusay itong mga pinaglalaban natin. Biruin mo, yung sperm cell na tinatawag natin,
Pag nagtagpo,
Pag
gaano
nagtagpo,
karaming...
ay buhay na. Ang sperm cells, mga 300 million sperms na nanggagaling sa katawan ni lalaki, pag inilagay yun sa katawan ng babae, isa lang ang sperm cell ang kailangan in order to fertilize an egg cell.
egg cell.
Yes. And the sperm cell, they die very quickly. They can survive only when they're already inside the womb of the mother. Kaya alam dapat ni nanay kung kailan yung fertility niya, kung talagang nagpaplano nga silang magka-baby, para mabuhay ng maayos yung sperm cell at magpalakas siya hanggang makapagtagpo nga doon sa fallopian tube kung saan naghihintay-hintay yung egg cell.
Egg cell.
Yes. Yung egg cell naman, kasing liit ng tuldok ng aspili, it's as small as the tip of a pin, but it contains already all the chromosomes and all the genes that is being passed from the lineage of the mother over to the baby. Just as the sperm cell also contains the chromosomes that they are going to pass on to the baby. So 23 chromosomes sa tatay, 23 chromosomes sa nanay, ang total nun ay 46 chromosomes Homo sapiens.
Yun pala yun, yung buhay.
Human life. Yes, yun ang tatak natin, tatak tao. Yes. Every cell in our body now will carry that information na 46 chromosomes ang dala-dala natin. So yung mga minana natin sa ating nanay, if we are good in music or in mathematics.
Doon sumasama.
Yes. If we are going to have diabetes or even prone to heart disease when we grow up, the color of our eyes, our skin, it's all imprinted in the genes. That's why we call it, that is our genetic material.
Miracle talaga.
It's a miracle of life. Yes.
Gift from God.
Yes. And that's why we also say life begins at fertilization, because by itself, the sperm cell is useless. There's just the 23 chromosome. It cannot multiply itself. And the egg cell by itself is useless. It's only when they have joined together and all the nucleus have totally united that they will know what to do. They will multiply themselves billions, trillions of times until the baby is born. And until now, we are multiplying ourselves, right? Always carrying the same genetic material that we got from our father and our mother. Do you know that as soon as fertilization has occurred and cell multiplication has started, it will take about 5 to 6 days for this fertilized egg or zygote to travel all the way down to the uterus.
At doon na siya lalaki.
Yes, doon siya lalaki, kakapit siya. And it's the baby that tells the mommy, Nay, I need the blood inside your uterus. Don't have any menstruation. And isn't that the sign that you are pregnant? Yes, you're not going to have your menstruation anymore for the next 9 months. I'm speaking as a nurse, Jovi.
Opo.
We studied all of this in our OB class, and I'm happy to share it with as many people as possible.
Pero may mga nagkukwento na yung mga babae daw natutuwa sa sign ng dugo. Ibig sabihin, hindi sila pregnant.
Well, may panahon siguro na, syempre, hindi sila ready for pregnancy. Malaya silang pumasok sa sexual activity, and siguro ninenervyos sila kung buntis na sila o hindi. At pag dinatnan nga sila ng regla, para sa kanila, well,
Masaya
it's
sila.
a relief, yes. But as we know, they have to be responsible even in the use of their sexuality, and they should not have any excuse. Once they have become sexually active, they should expect that part of the bonding is a baby.
A baby.
Yes. So, yun yung mga...
So, dun sa mga hindi pa ready magka-baby dyan, iisipin nyo na lang lagi yun na kung hindi kayo ready, hindi pa kayo talaga ready.
Yes. Unti-unti nagde-develop nga yung baby sa loob ng sinapupunan mo. And we hope that you as pregnant women will be so happy as you expect the birth of your baby. Did you have difficult problems during your pregnancy, Jovi?
Maganda naman ang spacing ko, sister, nung ako'y kasalukuyang nanganganak.
Yes. And did you have trouble with your paglilihi or yung first days of conception?
Hindi
Okay
naman
lang.
masyado.
So you
Okay
were a
lang.
very happy and peaceful mom looking forward to the birth of your baby.
Of course.
At nakita natin sa video how happy the father and the mother were when the baby came out. No? Talagang, I'm glad you were born. Ang
Yes.
experience nila.
At ganun din siguro yung sinasabi ng baby. I'm glad I
I'm
was
glad
born.
I was born. Yes, but for those of you who are having problems with your pregnancy, whether medically or financially socially, emotionally.
Emotionally.
Yes, especially if you're a single mother, we are here. We in Prolife Philippines. May mga hotline, telephone counseling numbers tayo na papakita sa inyo. 911-2911. That's one of them. And we have other numbers like 422-8877. These are available. If you or your friends need our help, we are available. There's always a friend at the other end of the line. Don't be shy. Don't be ashamed. Everything is confidential. We have helped thousands and thousands. And whatever the problem is related to your pregnancy, we have consultants and experts that we can refer you to. Jovi,
To help you.
yes, in our as a volunteer of Prolife in our radio programs, we have also assisted quite a number, isn't that, Jovi?
At maraming nagre-respond na through our program, na-enlighten sila sa kanilang sitwasyon. Maraming nagte-text na kung saan-saang lugar, sister, nagte-text sa atin na nagpapasalamat na through that program ay nabubuhayan sila ng loob na it's not yet the end of the world for them.
And we've seen that many of our radio listeners and now our TV viewers from the provinces prefer to use texting. Or even the problems. Kung minsan ilang take one, take two sila sa texting just to be able to share with me their problems. They know that we as Good Shepherd Sisters and here in Prolife Philippines, we can help you in whatever your situation is. So, we would like to say goodbye for you during this episode. If you need us for training programs, especially those of you in the provinces, use that hotline number that we have been giving you also. And we can go over to give you training programs. Help us set up women centers, pregnancy counseling centers, family and life centers in the provinces. We need you because there are so few of us now who are really involved in this program. I'm so happy that Jovi is with us, one of our experts, and our board members, of course. But because Prolife Philippines is not a heavily funded organization, not like those who are promoting pornography, prostitution, population control,
the use of mga
contraceptives, and even more and more groups now promoting abortion. You'll be surprised that even here in this Catholic country, there are now groups who think that abortion should be promoted, that we are getting delayed as compared to other well-developed countries who have legalized abortion. That will be the saddest day for us, no? If a bill gets passed in Congress that really will say abortion is now legal in our country. So we are so happy that here at our Love Life program, we are able to promote all that we have in our vision mission of Prolife Philippines. This is Sister Pilar saying goodbye to you.
Maraming salamat po.
And join us again in our next episodes of Love Life, brought to you by Prolife Philippines.
Pregnant, confused, afraid. No matter how terrible your situation may seem, abortion is not the answer. You don't have to face this crisis alone. No matter how impossible it may seem, there are people who care about you and your baby, a tiny, precious child who will give you joy someday. Call us
at 911-2911.
Takbo ng iyong buhay sa iyong